Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. It is Friday. So I thought I would do us a little stream. So I must admit, I just ran out of time. Or lost track of time. So I'm not fully set up for this stream, but let's see how we get on. Um, let's go on this one. So I am fully live. Turn the volume off. And here we are. So the last stream, yeah, I got a little bit stuck on an area. And as I said at the end of that stream, I'll do it on offline, and then subsequently didn't do it offline until just before this stream. So what I did was I've opened up the chest behind me, and this has come up, which is most likely another challenge, but hopefully, unlike the previous ones, I won't be stuck on this bit. So let's see how we get on and what it has to say.
It's inactive. Perhaps it needs more molten metal sent to it. Let's check the other arenas again.
Let's not. Okay, we'll have a look at them. Because I don't think this is actually like the main mission critical or anything.
I can upgrade them.
Alright, let's see what you got.
What'll it be?
So we have the Blades of Chaos, so they are about to be upgraded. That is most certainly needed.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
I don't know, in all honesty. I have this one equipped, so that is the one I am going to upgrade. But yeah, how are you all doing, people? I hope you're keeping well. I have had quite a cool week. Well, quite a cool weekend, anyway. And that sort of bled into the early part of the week, because I started shooting in RAW in my camera. And to be able to do so, well, yeah, there's probably a lot of photographers saying, oh my god, that's the first setting you should change when you think. But I wasn't really prepared to pay for Lightroom, which doesn't allow you to edit RAW photos until you are paid for it. I mean, it's Lightroom and the whole Adobe suite is very, very good and definitely deserves your money. But I don't earn anything off my pictures. I don't earn anything off this or off my Instagram channel. So I'm not prepared to pay for I think it's about 120, 130 pounds a year to get the possibly the basic suite, because as I say, I'm not getting anything out of it. It's just a hobby at this stage. I mean, if you look at my Instagram, I do thousands of pictures, I'd imagine, because I've got a few hundred posts, and the majority of those are 10 pictures. So they definitely deserve my money. But really, I needed a little bit of an income from this hobby to be able to pay for that, and I'll most certainly go back. So as a result of it, I've been learning a new piece of software, a new photo editor, which is called Photo Editor. And I don't know if it's on iPhone, but it is on Android, and I've been thoroughly enjoying getting to grips with it. One thing I didn't expect when going to RAW is just how much work my camera actually does when I take pictures in JPEG. So I did a photo shoot on Saturday. Well, photo shoot. I wandered around and took pictures, and got back, started editing them similar to how I normally would with a JPEG, and I just couldn't understand why my pictures looked so bad. And it was because I needed to learn how to do color correction. I needed to actually do the contrast properly.
The Aesir will be
The
running
software that photo editor that I'm using now, I can't find shadow or highlight in there. It may be in there, I can't find it, so I'm having to really
What are you looking
dial
for?
in on the S-curve and things like that. So yeah, it's really, really been a week of learning,
Feels like there was something
and I always
else.
enjoy learning new things. So that's been cool. And of course we had absolutely glorious weather on Saturday. It was 17 degrees, nice sunny day, and we had beautiful weather on the Sunday. It was a little bit cooler, but that was fine, because cool is better than cold, which is exactly what the weather went to on Monday and has stayed throughout this week, which is fine, because I'm at work. So I can't even be upset about it deciding, no, I'm going to do winter again. Simply because it's done it the right way around. I had a beautiful weekend. It even hailed. It snowed at some points of the country this week. But I work indoors. Sorry for those who work outdoors. And yeah, I was more than happy with that. Okay, I don't want to go there. So yeah, Mother Nature, more of that, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I am very well, thank you. I was just rambling away about I've finally put on my big boy trousers and I'm using taking photos in RAW, which is basically a format that gets all the information from your sensor, and just been tinkering away. I mean, I did all my photos on Saturday, and it wasn't till Sunday I'd really got to grips with both RAW and this new photo editor that I'm using. And so I'm not going to lie, I started re-editing my pictures from Saturday. So around about midnight on Sunday, way past my bedtime, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should give it a rest and have a bit of a sleep. So that's why there weren't really that many pictures. I still managed my 10 and my 10.
That seems like a lot of storage needed, low.
Insane. Absolutely insane difference. The files are huge. I edit them on my tablet, and with a memory card that's about a terabyte. So I'm doing okay, but I'm probably going to have to look into some external storage just to back up the images that I have. What am I doing here? I'm not meant to be here. Don't tell me it actually wants me to do those challenges, because I really don't want to do them. But yeah, they are huge files, but then you go down to to JPEGs
That is
when you edit them.
insane.
Yeah. And let me see now. I wonder if it'll tell me.
Now that you have
Gonna
a
get the
weapon
old
to deal with
tablet out.
Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
So I should be able to find it through my files.
My son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid
Let's see now.
Ragnarök has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes.
Doesn't tell me that, so can it give me
Listen, brother.
a few
Those things he
detailed
said,
lists?
His words are nothing.
Yeah, you're looking
you,
about 50
do I expect
megabits.
retaliation is no
Megabytes
empty
for
threat?
a... No,
We
megabits
need
for
to
a
think
picture.
through the ins and outs.
So, yeah, they are huge. And
You're
I
getting
do...
ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
I use the mode batch when I take pictures. Burst, sorry. So it takes 3 pictures as well, just in case I get the exposure wrong. And, oh, do I need to talk to Squirrel? No?
Come on, hit the chime and drop off your lean worms. Why must you make me repeat myself?
So yeah, unfortunately, do need a lot of storage.
Here's what I found.
But it's worth it. So I think eventually I will get better images. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for.
About Nithog, you should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting...
Is it 60 megabits? It's not that much actually. If it's megabytes with big B, then it's a lot of storage.
Yeah, it's megabytes, not megabits. So it's...
Good luck to you.
I don't know why I was talking in internet speak, but no, it's megabytes.
Safety, my friend.
Megabits is tiny.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's it. Yeah, we're done. Go away now.
But yeah, the positive to that is you can pull so much detail out of the shadows, the darkness, and also the light as well. I mean, I still expose it, so my pictures, so that the whites aren't bled out, I think the term is.
That's crazy WTF. What raise is that?
I don't know. Oh, it's only, I mean, it's a 24 megabyte sensor, I think, megapixel sensor. So I wouldn't imagine it's massive, but it'd be akin to this quality. I mean, I would say you've seen my pictures, but unfortunately you've seen my pictures on Instagram, and that compresses them absolutely massively. I don't think
Oh, look.
I could show you a...
that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta
I
tell
don't
me.
think these will come across
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
too
Not
well,
as
if I
such.
can find them.
Had a few ideas, but they
Because
didn't so much.
when they're not exposed too well, it's quite hard to see details.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are
But-
we doing?
I do not know.
Let's see if this comes through. So this is one of the raw images. No, that really doesn't come through. Ugh.
Well, if it's raw, then it have to be a lot if 20 plus MPX.
Yes, is that too bright?
You're sure
That's
nothing
too
unusual
bright.
happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Come back a bit. I don't know if that's... Yeah, you can't really see that. But it is good quality, like, insanely good quality. But the JPEGs come out in the same resolution as
I'm
well.
delighted to hear everything proceeded.
It's...
Well, they did.
It doesn't change,
Proper adventure to boot.
like, the level of detail to it. It just changes
Become a whole
what you can do with the image when you're editing.
said it was a
So with a JPEG, for example, if you
You are impossible.
underexpose it and then you edit it in Lightroom to make it much, much brighter, you get loads of little different coloured flecks in it, and they call that noise. Anyone who grew up watching VHS video will know what I mean, because those were littered with it. But with RAW, you can work with much higher ISOs and you still don't get as much noise in it. So when you like make it brighter and so on, it's still a really good quality image.
We don't walk headlong into Ragnarök.
I don't know how to edit them like to that quality yet, but I'm going to take as many pictures as I can tomorrow and on Sunday, and I will edit all of them, which is what I do anyway, and just learn as much as I can. So
Right.
hopefully you will see an improvement in quality of my pictures as I get to grips with the software and working with RAW. But yeah, it's insane what cameras do when they take shots in JPEG. So it adjusts your color tone, so your white balance, your contrast, your saturation, stuff like that. So most of the work is done for you. But yeah, but how about you? How you been keeping? Oh, poor Kratos. Body forged and broken by war.
I am fine. Rise of the Ronin came out on PC, so I got it but didn't play it yet.
Oh, I've just completed it. I could have done better, but I did 100% it. It's just some of the challenges.
Started Nier Automata, so I'm gonna finish that and then Rise.
Fair. As I said, it had a certain charm to it that kept me playing. So I enjoyed that game all the way through to the end. And then last night, because I went round my friend's house, but before that I played a little bit of Death Stranding just to take some pictures with my new knowledge of photography. And before playing this, well, before completing the challenge and before the stream.
Yee, I got it 'cause you said it's not that bad, lol.
Yeah, it's alright. As I say, the controls leave a lot to be desired, but once that's the same as any game. Once you've learnt it, absolutely fine. It's not the prettiest game, but it is a good game.
You alright?
As I say, it's got a charm to it.
God, speak of the Death Stranding, I need your help. I've seen Death Stranding 2 trailer, and I really wanna play Death Stranding 1 story.
Oh.
I really need to know.
Let me read that again, because the speech mixed up. What kept me playing? Oh my days. The atmosphere is what kept me playing. Now, Death Stranding is like a Charles Dickens novel. So the large majority of it is set in scenes, letting you know about the characters, and through like the situations they're in, you get a really in-depth knowledge of them, and that's very much like how Death Stranding was. The other thing is, I like really laid-back games. So the fact that it's pretty much a walking simulator didn't bother me. I just thoroughly enjoyed the whole experience. I thought it was a beautiful world. I loved how, similar to Red Dead Redemption and Skyrim and games of that ilk, how the music just drifted in and then vanished instead of a constant soundtrack. And it always gets replaced with the sounds of the area. You had threats, but not too much, until, of course, the end, where it went insane. But it also helps that I like taking pictures, and it is an insanely beautiful
I like
game.
relaxed game too, but this is too much. There wasn't much engaging content when only walking.
Yeah, but then you were watching it. So there was quite a few things that may not have come across. So, yes, you're walking and you're carrying things, but you have to also, like, if you're traversing a difficult landscape, you've got to control what side he holds onto, which way he leans, and things like that. So there's loads of little actions that you're doing while you're walking. And also that you're walking because you're doing missions. And yes, you can fast travel. So I really milked that game. I made it last much longer than it needed to, because for virtual photography, you don't want to fast travel. But for you, you could
Oh
just...
no, I
Yeah.
tried it. I have it on Steam and spent 10 hours on it already.
Oh.
But I can't seem to get hooked on it.
It may be similar to me with Game of Thrones. Now, I should have loved Game of Thrones. It's got all of the things I enjoy. I like dragons, well, fantasy in general. I like multiple complex interweaving plots, and I like boobs. And they had loads of that. And I watched 5.5 series of it because I knew I should love it, but I just didn't. So it may be that this game just doesn't click with you. I'm not sure if 2 will. Because you have to also understand that it's a Kojima game.
I love boobs, lol.
Yeah, man, I never get tired of them. I never do. But
Same man, very real.
Yeah. And I think what also helped is I played the original Metal Gear Solid games and Tenchu Stealth Assassins, and these are games where you have to sit there for at least 5 minutes, sometimes 15, to watch a patrol pattern of the enemies before you could even make a move. So I'm already preconditioned to that slower pace, and of course that was a Kojima game. And for those who are interested, after the end, there's a little nod to Metal Gear Solid. There's a little Easter egg, which I thought was really nice. But what kept me hooked, I think there's a good possibility if I wasn't streaming it, I probably wouldn't have played it. And that's such a shame.
I didn't like the Metal Gear Solid 5 much either.
Never played it. I think I only played 1 and 2. I may have played Snake Eater, but I don't. If I did, I didn't complete it, and I don't really remember it. But at that stage, I was earning enough money to buy plenty of games if I wanted to. But I would say it's worth sticking with Death Stranding, because I would have regretted it if I hadn't finished it. But then, I don't... Being that you've watched it, or you watched the majority of it, I don't think you need to play the first game to play the second.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language.
All games have tutorials at the start. I'm currently playing...
Gonna try it again. Hope I find something that keeps me at it. Otherwise I'll just watch some story recap.
Yeah, that's it. It is well worth just, as you say, recap the story a bit. I mean, cutscenes wise, there's not a great deal.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
So, you could probably easily do that in an evening.
Anything.
I didn't really pay attention to your gameplay. Didn't want to spoil it much.
Ah, fair play. Well, quite often I was just wandering to one location just to take a picture or something like that. So, yeah, that's fair enough. But I've started playing Final Fantasy. Finally got round to it. And yeah, I've only done the first reactor, but I'm quite enjoying it. I'm not saying I'm loving it, but it's too early for that. I discovered the photo mode.
The photos were great.
Ah, thank you, mate. Yeah, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, though, if I'm honest. It's just such a beautiful landscape.
The remake one?
Yes, I'm playing the remake of Final Fantasy. It's the one where I actually control the action instead of the original way of setting whatever attack to do. And it is a big improvement. Because you have to bear in mind, not only is the control scheme greatly improved, it's gone from a 2.5D sort of almost top-down view to your third-person view. So that's a big improvement.
Well, do you like it?
So far,
yes. The
yes.
combat is much better.
Oh, so much better. Really is. So yeah, it is a great improvement.
Safe, Kratos.
So I hope I'll enjoy it. mean, I also want to play Cirrus again.
Protect our son.
Chorus, sorry, again. So I may do like I did with Rise of the Ronin, play that and play Need for Speed Unbound at the same time. Or I may do what you did and just play it every so often and take a year to complete it, because there's no real rush. Because I am enjoying, even though I've completed Need for Speed, I'm enjoying just going out for a drive and taking pictures. So you can expect more of those on Instagram. Alright, Kratos, you know what you must do, sir. Get your son.
The story is great, but I got it spoiled some major spoilers early on, which in my opinion helped me enjoy it.
Oh, now that's interesting. Because I normally avoid any spoilers. And thankfully a lot of the videos I checked out for, say, Division 2, for example, the YouTubers were kind enough to say, spoiler alert, before the video, so I could just turn them off.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
Did it work?
Not yet.
The story is very long and really slow, so I hope you don't get confused early. I didn't and got spoiled, which helped me a lot to keep playing.
Ah. You see,
I can't give into it.
I've really struggled with this game. Simply because of the fact that I play it once a week. I lose in my mind where I've gotten up to and what I'm meant to be doing. So every stream is a challenge for me. But when I play consistently, I really don't mind a slow story. As I said, I love Charles Dickens. I love Wilkie Collins, although his is a little bit more exciting. Jack London as well. So I'm very versed in those sort of things.
Thrud? By Thrud?
Midgardian boys are so weird.
But yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine with it.
The two of you, I swear.
There were a couple of poses of her I really wanted to take, but this is a cutscene, so it wouldn't let me.
Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
That's another great pose as well. Don't know why, but it is. But yeah, I think I'll be fine with it. As I said, I don't know whether I'll play it exclusively or if I'll play other games with it. We will see. Right, before I look for Odin, though.
Nicely equipped.
Well, hang on. Let's craft some of that.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
I really
sir.
hope you will like it.
Thank you, mate. I'm sure I will.
Hello, Mr. Paddy.
Yeah, how we doing, Paddy? Hope you're keeping well, sir.
Hello at Ainlai.
I'm not going to listen. Oh, is that music? No, that's someone's conversation. I'm not going to listen to someone else's conversation.
I'm keeping well.
Get on. That's good to hear. Yeah, Mother Nature's been behaving over this side of the ocean. So, it was beautiful weather on the weekends. Like sunny, it was warm, it really felt like spring. And then go back to work on Monday and it was freezing and miserable.
BRB.
Alright, my man, see you in a moment. So yeah, the weather's been it's been winter again. but I don't mind because I'm at work. That was cool. I don't know why, but that looked like I have a face back there. I can't go back far enough to get that. I know. Is it about there? It's sad that I'm
busy watching the 12-hour Sebring this weekend.
Oh my days. That'll be worth it though. That'll be very entertaining. I need to roll around, get that angle.
Then busy racing the 12-hour Sebring next weekend.
Oh my gosh. I take it you're going on the old adage, there's enough time to sleep when you're dead. Because that's insane. I need a much wider f-stop on that. No, I want blurred. Just enough to get the face thing that I was seeing. Let's see, matey boy is still fine. I'm probably going to cut that out, but I've got it there just in case. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. There's something about that lighting that works really well. So
racing with 2 people, so a chill Saturday drive.
Oh, get on. Yeah, who are the 2 people you drove with at Bathurst? I was impressed with how consistent you all were throughout that race. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you and say I was paying attention all the way through, so I may have missed some things. And no offense, I was just editing, and that takes hours. But when I was watching, you guys were just amazing to see. So that's why I'm asking.
Back.
Hey, here he is. Hello, back. It doesn't work because you just said back instead of I'm back, but I still said it.
Isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on.
So is it going to be just racing? You're not streaming it? A race with the boys, so to speak, or the guys?
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Amir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
One way my brother, the other the husband of one of my friends, raced a 12-hour spa last year with her.
Oh, cool. Yeah, your brother's good as well. I remember you both did Nordschleife.
Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son?
Sebring will be with 2 others.
I don't know where I go when I go.
Oh, yeah. But that'll be fun, though.
For me. Ragnarok cannot be the end.
I take it it's a 6-hour.
I need to know there's something more than this.
I know you said, did you say 12?
We'll stream it.
12. Ah, cool. I'll do my best to catch that.
That's the truth, I swear.
That's all next week. Might not be able to.
That's the truth.
But I'll do my best to.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
Crazy granddaughter. Let's do this.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Could do with some of that magic.
Even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
I really don't like her. Don't know why.
Some people just rub you up the wrong way, mate.
Nah, we're gonna make
It's
the most
just
of this.
normal. She hasn't got the stoicism of her father. That's certainly true. She's also trying too hard.
Just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Let's find that masterpiece.
I'm going to see if I can get a good picture of her, though. And definitely going up against the white background would work. What I'm looking for when I'm moving around is shadows. So how the shadows play on her face specifically. So if you look, there's a bit of a darkness on that side, and that thins her face a
The
little
day
bit.
after Sebring, I'll be 5-6 hours on the way to Viv.
Oh, awesome. Oh, cool. Well, say hello to Viv for me. I hope you have a wonderful time. So are you going to see a race together, or are you just visiting? I don't know why I want to get a picture of this lass. She's not that interesting to look at. Apart from her hair is insane. I think it's because of the red. It's such a good contrast against. And also, I don't know, kind of, now I'm looking at her properly. I mean, I don't like tattoos on women. I'm sorry, I'm just that guy.
She's also racing Sebring, but in the sister team.
Oh, cool. She's certainly getting on. I'm glad she's fully embracing iRacing
Finally,
and she's
I can
enjoying
test
it.
my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
I need to get my steering wheel, my old trusty steering wheel set up and have another few races. It is long overdue.
Here's your chance.
Here we are.
She's in GT3 with 3 other less experienced racers.
Well, yeah. I think that's a good level for her. Because she doesn't want to be with people too high up, because then she'll be racing against people with I ratings far higher than hers. So I think it will do her good to do those sort of races. I mean, in those sort of teams. And Sebring is certainly challenging.
I got this.
What? You just supposed to watch? No way.
Alright, love, if you've got this.
US3 are more experienced endurance cruiserheads are going LMP2, and we are far higher rated.
Aye. It would just be too much for her.
I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat.
And sometimes that can ruin the fun of it. Sort of like me trying to do them damn challenges on this game last week.
Indeed.
What other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Hang on. Ah, it locks
So,
the camera.
His traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
I can't argue with that at all.
Especially for prototypes often require ruthless sense on GT3 to not get stuck. She's not ready for that yet.
Yeah, no. That's it. Get a few more races under a belt. Bit more experience to be able to identify when to go full send. Because it's almost a sixth sense, isn't it? It's like when in real life when you're driving and you can sense when someone's going to be an idiot. It's exactly the same scenario.
This is where the mask said to go? What's it say?
Thank you. I couldn't remember what to do.
Let's double back. We'll find
Indeed.
Although I must be honest, I was one of those idiots last night. I was going around a friend's house and I didn't predict that someone would absolutely hoon it across a roundabout. And so when as I exited the roundabout, I drove in front of him. And I accept that was my fault. Because in England, when you come off a right turn on a roundabout, you're meant to stay in the outside lane if you're going onto a dual carriageway, and I went to the inside lane, so that was me being an idiot. And it is sometimes either a miscalculation or a underestimation of other drivers. So yeah, I fully accept that one. And thankfully that guy had the sixth sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't hold him up at all. Neither of us were in danger. I don't have a massively fast car, but it doesn't need to slow down on corners. And it's naturally aspirated as well, so I can get out of the corner. So I may not have cut him up, and just he was as quick on the exit as I was. I don't know. It's also the reason why I don't tend to get annoyed by people who don't indicate. Because I accept that it may just be I was there for the one occasion when they forgot to do it. Right, this goes somewhere. I think it's up there.
I got this.
Come on, lad, you're not Kratos.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a mask piece to find.
So that just takes me down to there. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to shoot it.
Now what?
Not sure.
That was not anywhere near as fun as I thought. I am going to shoot the other one though. Meh. So what are we looking for? Oh. Wrong one.
Get myself to follow.
Getting one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard part.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
That would be cool. I don't think they need to. Valkyries are pretty insane when it comes to ooh.
Now we go right.
Closing in the gap.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them.
Let's do this. Greedy little thing. Oh, haha. Hang on. Let's kill this one first, and then I'll focus on assisting her. But this is much better now. I've got someone who can actually fight with me. I've got the wrong one, but I'm going to fire it anyway. Saved your life, love. Granted, if you sneezed, I would have killed you. But I saved your life. Alright, so...
And this way's blocked too.
There has to be another way.
There is.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Excuse me? Okay, maybe there isn't. Maybe there is.
Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the
Kill all
mask
humans.
school is a little weird with all these buildings in the way.
That's what the mask says.
I think we're going the right way.
You think?
It's going to make me climb that, isn't it?
Hello old chap, how are you? I'm doing fine, happy now it's the weekend, slightly smiling face.
My guy. Yeah, I am very well, sir. Like yourself, I am glad for the weekend. And hasn't it been cold? Oh my days. Had some bitter nights. Well, I was very fortunate yesterday because my team and I went for a walk around the lakes. We worked near a lake, and it was glorious.
Hello, at Richard Walters.
And as soon as we got back to the office, we had hailstone, like the type that bounce off the ground.
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, it was insane. But I've just found a shiny thing, so I'm going to open that. But yeah, looking forward to a lie-in tomorrow. Hopefully I don't do like I did last week and wake up earlier than my alarm normally goes off. Unless it's beautiful sunny day, then I really don't mind it. Yeah, I've planned to do loads of photos again. But how was your week though, lad? Alright? Oh, it's up there. Ha ha ha. Okay, mask.
Mask?
It's definitely in here, my dear. Sorry.
Yesterday woke up, panicked that I'm too late, then noticed I'm 1 hour too early.
Oh no. That's it, it's getting brighter earlier. So that's easily done.
Hey there, Mapudi.
Yeah, man, that's a proper heart attack moment. What am I missing? I'm clearly close. I need to find a switch to open that. This thing up here really interests me.
Hello at Richard Walters.
Oh. So I don't think this does anything other than highlight.
Looks like it's through here.
Oh.
Let me get that for you.
You can tell she's Thor's daughter.
See anything in there?
Dang nabbit. I see this.
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out.
Alrighty.
So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
I still don't really know what I want to do. Well, I do. I want to be a millionaire, but that doesn't seem to be a viable career choice. Or a very difficult one to achieve, anyway. Oh, he's quick. Jeez. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Hurrying like hello.
Need health. Right, you. Headshot. Butt shot. That was a beaut. I still need to... Oh, actually. Can I get close enough? No, I need that height. Field of view. I still don't understand this. Why have two sliders? It doesn't make no sense. By the way, we're going for a 50. I'm going to place him halfway through up the screen. Adjust the photo different distance. Just it back a bit. Just want to blur out the walls slightly.
Yeah, it's been a cold week. The sleet and hailstones was nuts.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. So let's hope it behaves itself for the weekend. And then it can do whatever it wants during the week, as long as it doesn't snow or anything, which make your life harder.
Wow.
I'm alright with that.
Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this.
Fair play, love. Is that the way we Nope. Nope.
Which way?
Not the way we came.
Mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. But of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out.
Maybe I'll shoot this.
Or something. Sweet. I bet there's another way around. There always is.
Yeah. There is. Oh. I can't get to that, so this may be a mistake. One I'm gonna make, but it may be.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training.
Ooh,
Somehow
shiny.
every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be.
Last weekend was good, as it was warm.
That's it. It wasn't insanely hot, it was
like it's
just
through
warm,
here.
and that was lovely.
So training gave
I mean,
me...
I like it insanely hot, but I know most people
Too
don't.
heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look. But I want to hear the rest.
Deal. Ugh. Oh, too heavy. Have you seen these arms?
Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. It's the first time I saw my path forward, clear as day.
No, I still want to be a millionaire. I just don't want to work anymore. I enjoy my job.
Have to follow prophecy.
Don't get me wrong.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
But I enjoy doing my own stuff more. Is a very cool ship. Now, this reminds me of something which I don't know how well it will translate across the pond or to other countries. We have a phrase which is, it's cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. And for most of my life, I thought what that meant was it's cold enough for the balls of a statue, a bronze statue of a monkey to fall off. Whereas actually what it means is on boats, back in the days when they had cannons, they had a brass thing, like it sort of hold like that. And when it got so cold, oh sorry, that's where they held the cannonballs. And when it got so cold, because it's constricting, it caused it to open, and so the cannonballs would come off the brass monkey. So that's where that phrase comes from. Why I decided to share that, or how I even know that, I don't know why. But yeah, thought I'd share that bit of useless information with you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds much, much worse, but no, it was a nautical term.
Step aside, little man.
Okay, that was disrespectful, young lady.
This one's stuck too!
Especially considering you're talking to a giant.
Having it very hot is okay when you're on the beach sitting under a brolly with a cold drink.
Yeah, when you're working, it's a different story. Ah! Sorry, love, I really can't see what to shoot. Oh!
Sure looks like it.
I should have taken a photo of that, actually.
BRB.
Alright, my man. See you in a moment. Ah, fall. Yep, can get feet. That's good to know. Yeah, have it, love.
Not bad. Guess we make a good team.
I guess we do.
Where to now?
Pub? I take it that's not an option. Oh!
I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
I know. But we have got a shiny thing, so that is still cool. I'm going to try and get a bit of a moody shot here. Nope. We will go this way.
Make mine a punt grinning squinting face.
That's it. And a cheeky little chaser. I mean, I say all these things. I can't handle drink to save my life. Which is a shame because I really like the taste of a good scotch. Or a whiskey. Right, how does that look? Actually hard to get. Surprisingly difficult to get a good shot out of this. I got my instincts telling me to zoom in a little bit. Maybe not that much. I do need to sort that distance out though, because his face is a little bit blurred. So something like that works much, much better. About there. Change the angle a touch. Get rid of that empty space so it closes the image in a little bit more. I'm going to take that. I mean, it's pretty much a central shot. It's fill the frame, so there's not really much behind it. You've got a bit of darkness on the wall behind his head that frames him nicely with the gate, which is an interesting texture, as is the wall behind him. I think that's all right. It gave me time to not think about this, which was probably not my finest moment. Right, we're getting the mask. She's telling me this way. And I've just had a notification to tell me this is about to go. So, will this work? Hang on. I've got an idea. It only needs to last an hour. But let's see. It looks like it's working. My thing is on charge. So you are telling me this way. How do I go this way? Is an interesting one. Can't get through here. But there has to be something I can shoot. Has to be.
I have returned to you at the turn of the tide.
Nice. Give me a second. Now that's epic. How am I going to frame that though? Oh, it's just a little bit of light catching him. But I don't want too much. But I also don't like how he was in line with the bit of the curve on the rock. Do I reduce it? No, I think definitely a steep angle. And I'm probably going to go by a 2x3, which is your normal photo size. And have it him on the left third, which would hopefully, I don't know if you can see, but on the left of the screen, there's a tiny little rock. It's like that, goes up like that, and a little bit on. It should cut off that. And I want some of the rock formation on the right. And then you've got the curve, which I quite like. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm rather enjoying that image. And these are all massive challenges for me to edit with my new software. Okay, what am I missing? As she rightly said, it'd be great if we could get rid of this thing. I don't believe I have anything that will allow me to. Because that's just a normal chain. This thing here has my interest, but I can't see anything through it. as in here. If there was anything, I would have seen it from the other side. Now here, by looks of it, because there must be some cantilevers somewhere. That was open. She did a great job there. That would have been a good picture and I missed it. I didn't think to take it. Although, if I had, I would have been forcing the picture, to be fair. What am I missing? Well, yeah, you can engage the mask, but it's not going to do anything, is it? He said...
Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked.
Yeah, no, it's not going to do anything. Oh! Has it inspired her to do something?
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there?
Yes. That is great. I really should do trust the mask more.
See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it. Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
Alright. I am getting shiny things, so you shall wait. I'm also having a quick slurp as well.
Can I get a better view of that crate?
Hmm? It's not the crate I'm interested in, it's the bit above it. Ah, yeah.
Better get back.
No, better have a look around.
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up!
Yeah, this isn't going well, love. It's Ingrid doing all the work. I can't even get close. Which generally is my problem with this game. It's the enemies who just zip around that I really struggle with. So I'm just going to keep cornering and battering this one. While Ingrid does her job there. Get on, girl. My little sword of destiny. He says to avoid copyright. I'm going to get a picture of one of these, actually. Just to have a proper look at them. I need to go back a bit. No, we don't need all of his head. We don't need all of that. The main focus is her. But this will most likely be a 4x3 portrait. I'm not sure. I may close that in a bit. I do feel I need to raise it. Don't care about the spear so much. She's the interesting thing. So I'll set her up as central. Take that little picture. And then carry on whooping her derriere. Gonna learn today. Alright, 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 alright. I can't even remember what comedy sketch that's from, but it just popped into my head.
The mask is freaking out. We must be close.
Here we are.
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Was I? Was I here before? I mean, obviously in the last game... Not the place of the souls. Like those going to Valheim or wherever they go. Valhalla.
Yep. We gotta get out of here.
I don't recognise this area.
So close. Besides,
Oh, it's a big doggy.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe he's locked up for a good reason.
It's a
Feel
puppy.
what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right.
It's a
Let's start
dog.
with the lock not near its teeth.
Let's fuss him. Loads.
Shh.
If you can't tell, I rather like dogs.
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
He's lost a lot of blood. That may not be a heavy sleep.
All right. There.
Hey, a doggo.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
Aww.
Look out!
Whee!
Mangy mutt.
Why?
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
Lil pup.
Little pup. I know, right? Aww. Oh, maybe this was.
Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's...
Photo mode. Get rid of my guy. Atreus. We can't zoom out. Why can't we zoom out? Ooh. One was hoping for a nice frame. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I'll take that. So what I was going to say is I was hoping to be able to frame her head within the hole in the rock back there, but that didn't work. But her expression and that sword picture, I'm not even going to overthink it and like do composition stuff. That's a good picture. I don't really need anything to the right, but everything to the left I like. But I don't think I'll be able to... Ooh. As I said, oh, did I actually take that? Back. Hide. Yes. No, we're cool.
How?
Yeah, it's just
Not
a great
responding
picture.
anymore.
I'm happy to take that.
This has never happened.
But you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Yeah, no. It was around here some... It was the dog. It's in the dog. We've got to get the little puppy.
Wait up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here.
Through. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that?
It's the
I shouldn't have
dog.
listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
Stop panicking. It'll be fine. We just need to... Whoa.
You absolute, unqualified moron! You
Yeah.
know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half.
Rude. Although that was a beautiful shot.
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin!
He was absolutely no help, and yet he's giving it the large.
Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously.
I'm still in that
find
line.
the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
Like, I can walk now. Fine.
Keeping the Allfather waiting will only make things worse for you. But by all means, dig yourself a deeper hole.
He knows nothing. Well, we didn't get the shard, but I did get some good pictures, I think. Which, as usual, I will edit and get on Instagram probably tomorrow morning. It's not actually a bad way to start my day.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Allfather.
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Not gonna question it. When she's angry, she throws lightning. That ain't something I'm ready to play.
It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home? Before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, you know, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
God, he's really washed out in this light.
May I come in? I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there.
Well, we all make mistakes, son.
I don't like how he keeps calling him son.
But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
Giving up?
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be bad. But before you go, I'll need the mask back.
Fair.
It's not that I don't trust you, you understand. It's the company you keep. Oh, and Ingrid?
Aww.
Please, need to go.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here. Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to be back here.
Is there anywhere for a nap?
You might be waiting a while.
Oh, of course, I've got to fight these on my own now. I would say my lad hits like a girl, but the girl hits much harder than him. Grin, Doom. You're walking here, you're limping back. Alright. He can hit pretty hard, actually. He just knocked the guy across the snow. That was cool. I need to remember to try and pause when I do the R3 thing to see if I can capture that kick.
How did I screw up so badly?
You didn't really screw up that well. The results are awful, but you just followed the mask.
Okay. Guess it's time to face it. No running away this time.
Nope.
Almost home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
100%. Your dad's not mad at all.
No, no, no.
It's you! Wait, it's you! Here! Nice timing! Kill him! Where are you? Where's Father? Trying to find a way to you! You mind? We're being attacked right now!
Not quite the shot I was going for, but... it's gone through his head. No. Cannot salvage that one. No, too much going on there. Will you die? Oh, matey boy is just cowering there. Oh, I see. No, I take that back. He's doing some sort of fire damage.
Come help me with the spell. I'll show
All right,
you how.
go on.
Tell me when!
Lassa.
Lassa. Lifa. Lassa.
Reefer. Hi, Dad.
Off your back. Help Freya. I will draw them to me.
Yeah. So much rage. So much protective feelings. All must die through the spear.
Boy.
I know, right? Get off your back, boy. Unabashed rage. Lesser Reefer. Oh, hang on, you're going down for a start, son. Wow, that's gonna hurt. You're right, Kratos. Right here.
Is it over? No thanks, T.
Cleaning up the house.
Yeah, that's it. Spring cleaning.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus? Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him?
God, just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
Ah, here he is.
What do I call you? Atreus. What has happened?
Well, there was this little puppy.
It's all my fault. The Hellwalkers... They're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free.
He was a puppy.
I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm.
Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye,
He was
this is
a
a fuck
puppy.
up of not insignificant proportions.
What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him. Atreus has made a mistake.
A biblical one.
One that we will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd
All right,
like
I'm
to stay
tearing up a little bit over
I've
that.
had my fill of visits to Helheim.
Lil Dumbass.
Yeah, I know, right? He was a little puppy.
One problem. How much do I have a way back to Alon?
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you.
Walk in the doggy.
Yeah. Spartan ways. Cheers, buddy.
Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done.
We are going.
And do try not to fuck up.
I will try, but I make no promises.
You know, reprimand me?
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
You know.
Kidding. Sorry. So where'd the new spear come from?
Brock made it.
It's a
From
stick.
What's that?
For Doggo.
Ring.
What's its story?
I do not know. You were not there to ask.
Little doggy.
Atreus!
He's probably just scared. He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know.
Yeah, your son can turn into a
We gotta get
bear.
across before he opens up more realm tears.
No, we have got to get this crow, I think it is. I'm about as good as this as I am at fighting. Ah, that epic. Trying to keep the scope of the circular cloud. I'm trying to get the scope of that. And this is a prime example of photography is just capturing light. And it's interesting light. You can't capture light without good shadows. Right, buddy, where are you?
Can your new spear knock out that piece of the wall? Looks fragile, no?
Ugh. I think it'll go... I think it is about here. Nope. I can reach that far, actually. That's probably the better approach. Easier to judge, anyway. Nope. We're going for spear. Which is possibly quicker. So I think it comes around... Nope. From there. Doing the arc thing. Coming up. Damn it. Pardon me. Come round. Too late. Was about that. Terribly sorry about this, everyone. I just miraculously lost the ability to aim. I keep getting distracted by whatever is shining in that rock on the other side. I think it's one of my spears. Hang on. It was. Coming round. There we go. Let's make ourselves a bridge.
Cool.
Tis, lad, but that didn't quite go according to plan.
Did Odin ask you to free that creature?
What? No.
Now I
Why are
understand.
you not working with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain.
We are on a mission to get Doggo. So please do not interrupt. Yeah? Have some of that. It's always a good feeling when you get the drop on the other guy.
We gotta get up there.
I know,
This
but I
ice
also
is in the
need to
way.
know what's that.
I will handle it.
Boop. Oh. Oh. I mean, I say I'll handle it. It's not looking
Still didn't work.
that.
I see that.
promising.
Another perspective, maybe. Something you missed?
You're gonna make me read this.
The wind from your wings.
Wind from my wings. I don't have wings. Matey boy doesn't have wings. I'm gonna wait for him to look up again because that was really epic. Look up, Kratos. Please. Stop scowling at your son. Okay, I'll make you look up there. This is Sparta. That's what that reminds me of. And that is the perfect place. Don't need the spear. Not that interested in it. Probably keep... No, I prefer that angle though. I'm going to just run with this. Right. Let's get back to it.
Great movie.
It really was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I still haven't seen the second one. I own it. I just haven't watched it. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna lie, I was just like, I'm just gonna try it. I didn't actually think that would work. But I still am very curious what this... That was cool. What this wings thing is about. We'll take that as well, and then let's get up here. After you, youngling.
Your work for Odin. You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. But can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? I thought you didn't want war.
I do not. But...
It's complicated?
It's annoying when the kid's right.
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
That is good to hear.
Another rift. I hope you remember the prayer, kid.
A realm tear. Arm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
I bet if we follow those Hellwalkers up there, we find Garm. Lassa, Tifa.
Oh, you got the drop on me that time. He's just so visceral, isn't he? Oh my days. Yeah. I'm letting you disrespect me like that. You're going down, son. Oh, hell no, son. We're not playing that game. Get away from my son.
Almost got it.
He got a good deflect on that. What the hell? Didn't deflect that one too well though, did you, son? Go and have a go if you think you're hard enough. He says playing this game on the easiest setting.
Thanks for coming back with me. You didn't have to.
I am your father. I will always help, as long as I am able.
Well, that's good to hear too.
Tell me, what were you doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found and a magical rift that's connected to it. It's all sort of...
complicated.
Yeah, but I met people my age there. Made friends. I think we're still friends.
Yeah.
Trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe, but I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus,
Let's just figure out how to...
Yeah, that was pretty brutal, kid.
Here's blocked when the gate is up.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Can you give? I know I can't. Get that. Oh. That doesn't help at all.
What are you thinking?
Maybe we can use my new arrows. And chain out.
What? Throw the axe at linked sigils to transfer frost freeze in nearby objects. Alright. How do I do that? Nope. Was it
I
up?
think we're gonna need more than one sigil.
Yes.
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Right, okay, I get that.
Need a way to transfer that freeze ability around the gate. Maybe we can use my new arrows. We can chain elements. Yes.
So the boy's got it as well. That's decent.
Another to the left.
Wow. You think I'd be used to it by now? I've been playing this for months. but it's just...
Tearing this whole realm apart.
He does not mess around, does our Kratos. Right, how do we get up here?
Alright, let's keep moving.
No, we pick up shiny things. What have I been teaching you, boy? Resources are good. Big fluffy doggies are better. Where is he?
Behind you! Incoming! Come on.
Where's the doggo? Ooh, what's down here?
This is all my fault.
True. Which means you need to keep your calm and not rush to rectify it. Because that's where further mistakes are made. You need to come from a pace of calm. You need to be like what? I do remember this place. Yes. Yes, I do remember it. 'Twas cool. No doubt. I did enjoy this area. I am going to throw a spear at this, because I am sure that is useful.
I see a notch in the pillar here that your spear could probably fit. But we need
If I was... yeah. Yup. There we go. Oi, oi. Hang on. Oh! Right through the leg. Thou shalt die. It is ordained. By the PlayStation gods, you shall die. I wasn't quick enough. I liked the way he looked at Kratos then. That would have made a good picture. Where's my shield? Either way. Headshot. Explosive headshot. Alright, I will kill these guys first and then we'll go for the shiny. Freya is far more powerful bow with her shots than he is. That is something learnt. We have picked up shinies. Another... oh, it's a heavy runic attack. Actually, I haven't done my skills for a while, I don't think. I've forgotten how to do skills. No, don't remember. I think actually we did it last week, didn't we? Because I was just getting battered every single time. I would consider that as not helpful.
Atreus, I do not want you to feel alone. But your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I would have helped you.
I mean, that must be brutal as a father.
Wait, he's right
Here
here.
your son feels alone in your presence.
Okay. Okay.
Doggo!
It's okay, boy. It's all right. Just calm. Calm.
Scratch behind your ear.
We just wanna...
He did not wish to be scratched behind the ear. Okay. You're dead, you just don't realize it. Oh, that was good. Oh, and you bought a mate. Okay. Thank you. But you forget, I am Kratos, God of War. Oops. I forgot to dodge. Oh, hell no, son. Have some of that. And I will take shiny things for my trouble.
You can squeeze through here.
Love your optimism, son. Let's do this. Although I have just noticed...
He just wanted you to throw him a stick.
I know. I had the spear ready. And he just... No. He smelt danger.
If Odin truly wishes to avoid Ragnarok, then we are in agreement.
Yeah? Then what's that spear for?
To protect you.
Don't you have other weapons for that?
You can't really have enough weapons to protect your kin, though, can you? Let's face it. But either way, I think that's going to be enough for today. I most likely will stream next week, but definitely not the week after. So I will, yeah, just keep an eye out. For those who don't or haven't already, please subscribe if you want to get notifications. I do generally stream a lot. You will do, sir. I'll hopefully catch your stream as well. It'd be good to see you racing.
See you next week.
You will do, my man.
Have a great week.
Thank you. You too. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see more of this, or if you don't, just give it a like. Thanks so much for staying till the end. I edit these pictures on my phone, and I'll upload them to Instagram, so I should have that done by probably midday tomorrow.
Have a good night and see you tomorrow.
You will do, sir. You have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow. And to all the rest of you lovely people, I will see you all soon. So, I will... Actually, before I go, I don't know why it appeals to me, and I am sorry to... Well, I'm sorry for absolutely awful enunciation, but I really enjoy this, so... Wer keinen Honig im Topf hat, sollte ihn in Munde haben. Which is, he that has no honey in his pot, let him have it in his mouth. So, who came up with these proverbs? I don't know, but I kind of enjoy them. And on that bombshell, I will say good night to you all. So, good night.